All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosie Guice.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing in bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Marapon. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Marapon.
Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by Layne's Diamond Jewelry and Design on New River, offering custom jewelry designs along with in-house cleaning and repair. Snow's Seafood and Steakhouse, family owned and operated on Airline Highway, celebrating their 50th anniversary, serving great food since 1971. Roland J. Robert Distributors, serving customers with petroleum and petroleum products since 1924, along with super stops located throughout the region. Veyron Smoked Sausage uses the original Louisiana recipe since 1938, making the best smoked sausage, andouille, green onion, and smoked boudin in Ascension Parish, along with the original Morton smoked sausage.
See this man? He has no character. See this sausage? That's Veyron Smoked Sausage. It has character. Made with an original Louisiana recipe and slow smoked with hickory. Veyron Smoked Sausage. Sausage with character.
This portion of Ascension Outdoors is brought to y'all by Layne's Diamond Jewelry and Design, East Ascension Street, Gonzales, Louisiana. Right. Everybody needs a little sparkle in their life. You know, Mother's Day is coming up, Father's Day. You know, that's right. Probably a pretty big jewelry day, as I would think, right there.
In case my wife might be listening, Father's Day is coming up.
Oh, yeah. hopefully a lot of wives are listening, and a lot of husbands, too. You know, speaking of things coming up, there's quite a few things coming up in the outdoors right now. Of course, the fishing, you know, turkey season's winding up. Boy, that went pretty good this year from all accounts.
A lot of birds, man. We
got
a few of them for y'all tonight.
Yeah, that went pretty good. And I had pretty good reports on that. Did pretty well myself at that. There's other things coming to fishing. Is, you know, kind of slack, that post-spawn, you know, the catfishing on.
Between the catfish still biting, but the bass is
and sac-a-lay, they kind of, all that's kind of slack. Now the brim is yet to come, and the coast, you catch speckled trout and stuff like that, you get the wind right, you know how that goes.
You wear them out.
Yeah,
right now.
But just in our locality, we got some outdoor stuff coming up. We got anything outdoors with a big event coming up here before long.
Party in the pasture, babe, just like last year, you know, behind Stevens Ballpark on Cannon Road. Kind of a fundraiser for anything outdoors, which is a great organization to sponsor. But at the same time, the folks that's going to cook in the Jambalaya Festival gets to do a practice run, because there's going to be a wood fire competition as well.
Yeah, cooking hen instead of pork and sausage like most of them like doing gas.
Practice run, you're going to get some good jambalaya and good fun.
Good fundraiser. And then their annual big time fundraiser comes up September the 9th this year, anything outdoors does. Right. So looking forward to being at that for sure. That's always a good day, fun food.
Good guy, got a good bunch of guys working with him.
Sure does. Real good group of people. And then the other things coming up, we got the Golden Medal Fouchon Tarpon Rodeos coming up this year, June 28th, 29th, and July the 1st. Now that they didn't have that last year.
For a couple of years.
Yeah, right. That hurricane, I don't really put a licking on Fouchon. I believe they probably caught it worse than anybody. But it's coming back this year, and you know, we usually have a lot of our residents, local people, of course, that do very well in that rodeo.
You know, we got a lot of Ascension Parish people got camps in Grand
Isle,
and all that, and Fouchon as well, you know. So they usually pretty well represented in winning division in that rodeo.
I have no problem trying to find somebody that I know to talk to at Grand Isle. I feel like I'm almost in Gonzales, Louisiana at that time, or Prairieville, to be honest with you.
Right.
But that's coming up. I'm glad to see them getting back going. And matter of fact, our next episode will probably be on a film we had taken a couple of weeks before the last rodeo that they had that we had hung on to. Great fishing down there, great event. You know, you got food competition, you got crab racing, you got stuff for the kids. There's a lot of stuff to do at that rodeo, really.
That's right.
Really is.
And that's another good thing to support.
Yeah, no doubt. And our next event, I guess the Hilltop, Canal Bank tournaments.
Right.
Has that been happening?
The Wednesday evening tournaments all back in action. Started a couple weeks ago.
And you fished a couple?
I did. I didn't have any good success, and of course both of them that I fished were not. The first ones of the year usually are not as good as could be.
Well, you know, the fish are just coming back in that area. Don't forget all those fish, for the most part, got killed in that hurricane, and it's going to take a little while. If you're looking for something closer to our area, besides the red Chapel Basin area, try Chafunky River. It didn't get hurt so bad. I made a trip there this year, done pretty good early on, but the brim bite over there is really getting ready to fire up before long, you know, come May. False River, give that a shot. Places like that, you ought to do very well.
Another cool thing we talked about as well on our last show was about the possibility of catching crawfish in Sherburne Wildlife Management Area where we went coon hunting.
Yeah, right. And I know somebody went there and they did very well. Yeah. So if you got time down there at Rama, where Sherburne meets the levee right there, you know, the opportunity to go set net some crawfish is there.
Do it there. That's right.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go do it myself.
That's right.
And I kind of like that, do your own thing like that. That's pretty neat. That brings back some old memories, some good times right there that a lot of people don't get to do no more.
People want to do it, but
they do it.
Can't
do it. No place to do it.
Perfect segue into our program this month about being on the side of the road catching crabs, bro. I'm going to tell you, I ate me a few this past weekend, and I'm down to go catch them.
I hear they've been doing very well, too, on the crabs at Grand Isle and down in that area also.
Let's see what it's like.
Look, the next time you decide to spend a day out in the woods or out on your favorite fishing water somewhere, try stopping at one of the many super stops that's available in our area nowadays. That'll be the one and only stop you need to make that day. There may not be no big one. Yeah? Yep, sure was.
First one of the day down here at Delacroix. I'm afraid you've met your fate. You'll be bald sometime today. When that water starts moving good, it'll be a different story.
I think it's improved it a whole lot myself.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're going to try to get him up hard.
All right.
Well, they're small,
but he gonna keep.
He gonna keep the day, huh?
Little meal.
Yeah. Well, the darn water's starting to move
a little bit, yeah.
So that might help out some. I mean, when we first got here, the water wasn't moving at all. Now it's starting to move a little bit, so that usually generates them to bite. Sure. Definitely get more action, whatever reason. When that sun comes up, it'll blind them. Yeah. When you pull them up and it gets in their eyes, they can't see you as well. We started off early this morning. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see. That's virgin female right there. So we're gonna turn this one back. That's the kind of crabs that really need to be turned back. And recreational, you don't need to turn them back, but with commercial now, you got to turn these back, these virgin females. That you can tell by the way that flap looks right there, versus one that's been an egg layer before. So that one there, I'll tell you what, we're gonna let it go. Ain't a bad crab, but we're gonna let her go. Keep him on long enough. Oh yeah.
Little male.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, right. One more for the box. Ain't got many in it.
No, but we getting there. I mean, you know how that goes. You catch one here and one there. We hoping that the action picks up a little bit here with the tide now moving a little bit, and the sun came up. Maybe that'll inspire them a little bit. It's really hasn't been that much action this morning, because we missed a few and caught a few small ones. So by the end of the day, do it 4 or 5 hours, I'm sure we'll have a mess of crabs at the ball. Go at that rock, that's it though. Today special. This one here got one. Let's see what that is. Yeah, he's just fooling around. It may be a fish. Now. Oh yeah. Another one. Yeah, it's a little better.
There you go, nice.
That is a nice one there, Lyle. Pretty one. Well, we moved our operation on down to this Delacroix Island fishing pier down at the end of the island there, down at the end of the road, should I say. You ever want a nice place to bring your family and enjoy a day crabbing off a pier? It's a nice place to do this, really, right here. I mean, they got restrooms across the road there. They got running water here. So I've been pretty successful right here before. So the last few times I've been here, matter of fact, I've done better here than the other spots that we usually do good in. I'm getting ready to set some nets out too.
Yeah, you're right. Another pretty.
All right. Yeah, 2 pretty ones there. Good. Yeah, that ain't bad right there. Action picked up. I'm gonna set some nets out and see if we can't catch a few more while we're in this area here. Darn sure pretty sized crabs too.
Yeah, they're a lot prettier than the ones we were catching down there.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That paid off. I might go set out a couple of them nets down that side, Lyle.
Yeah. I want to do it in ballpark.
Well, one of them here might make it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you make it. That's with the net. So that kind of worked pretty good. You think there'd be one on that other rod right there? Nothing?
Nothing.
The out.
Huh? We're fixing to find out.
Yeah.
Some other rod.
Yeah. Probably.
Nice one too.
Probably is. Yeah, they're bigger for sure.
Fresh bait.
Mm-hmm. That can make a difference too. And that seems like a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Pretty one that way.
Mm-hmm. And they seem like they're out in that channel more, the larger ones. That is a beautiful creature right there. With those blue claws. Man. Now, somebody was just telling us when we got here that the fishermen down here ain't, talking about commercial fishermen,
Right.
ain't been fishing them because there's more Maryland crabs being caught right now, is
Right.
what he said. I mean, I don't know how true that is. But I know one thing, from what I heard, there was an article in the paper on TV or something about crabs being, I don't know, $40, $60 a pound.
Yeah.
Look, crabs are good eating, but they ain't worth $60 a pound. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to believe that it costs that much to catch a crab. I mean, I know the crab population ain't what it used to be, but still. But
As long as people buy them, they will keep doing
well, I
it.
guess so, yeah. Look, we got one on that one over there. Let's go over there and get that one in. Got a big one? Boy, that is a nice one.
I got a big old bait on
Oh, well, you know. Well, oh, you get it?
there. No. Very big. When you got a current like this, you hold on. Yeah, you're right.
It's just like fishing or anything else, you know, you got to finally figure out where they're at and things of that nature, you know. They're in the deeper water for sure. The nicer ones are, and they hang on better out there, like you say, maybe because of the current.
Big enough. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right, babe. Kind of look like they're out here in the deep water, so we're gonna keep doing it.
What's that?
Nice. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
You won't let go of the bait, man. That's how hungry they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this pier is kind of a nice place to do it if they're biting, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right. Look at that beauty right there, bro. Oh. Got one. Big enough. How about that? Yeah, you're right. I'm in a conundrum now. There we go. We'll go from net to net. Another nice one. Another nice one. Come on here, buddy. There you're right. Another one for the ball pot. That didn't take long. Won't let go, man. Still trying to eat it in the net. Dang. You wouldn't let my bait go, man. Oh yeah, that is a beauty. He's fine. Hey, mighty fine one there, boy.
That was on the belly, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, we starting. Hopefully we'll fill it up before it's over.
We finally started putting a few crabs in the box there. You know, a little spot off the side of the road out on that last
pay
couple.
off today.
it hadn't the last couple of times I came here, but the last couple of times I came, now before Hurricane Ida and all that, they had a darn algae bloom in the water. It was real green down here, and the water was better down on this end. But what I'd like to really talk about today a little bit, you know, this fishing pier here at Delacroix is a nice place to bring a family and all. You can really have a picnic and stuff there, you know. Catch you a mess of crabs, you know.
Probably catch you some fish.
You
right
can.
Time with some bait shrimp or some live shrimp.
No doubt. Last time I was here, they did have a couple people fishing here that caught some nice blue cats right here. Because Carnarvon discharge from Lake Leary is like not far from here. It's right up the bar from here. So yeah, they caught some nice blue cats and stuff while I was here. And Steve was talking about maybe catching some of them big gars I see out here. You know, if you come out here at night and spend the night out here, and you probably have a real good time and catch some nice mess of crabs.
Oh, no doubt. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, babe. Yeah, we started catching them.
That's good, and it's a pretty crabs, too. Beautiful crabs.
Big crab.
Mm-hmm. A little bit difficult here with that rope stretched across there, but a pretty one nonetheless.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, pretty one.
Yeah, they own this corner right here, bro. For some reason.
That was the best spot. I had that last time I was here.
Oh,
right
really?
there. Oh, me.
There we go. There you're right. Yeah, pretty blue claws on that thing, man. That is unbelievably blue. I don't think I ever seen one with claws that blue. That is beautiful.
Pretty. Little baby. We accomplished our mission.
Yeah, we did. It didn't start off good, but
No,
hung
but
in long enough till the tide got right.
me and you know that about fishing and stuff, that, you know, sometimes you gotta hang in it. Sometimes, see you later, boy. Sometimes it ain't always easy. You know what I'm saying about fishing. It don't, and this is a good place to crab. Now, don't get me wrong down here. You and I both know that. But it's not always just come down here and fill your box up, you know. But I'd say we got, what, 5, 6 dozen?
5 or 6 dozen.
5 or 6 dozen. Beautiful crabs now.
Yeah, we got some.
That's some pretty ones in there. Beautiful. And
I was gonna grab.
yeah, I wouldn't do that about you. You know better than that. I do too. But it's been a good day. And this is a place that's open to the public, by the way. And that's one reason we like to do this show for our viewers. You know, everybody don't have a boat, and even some that does have a boat don't feel like putting it together. You want to grab your kid and your wife, come sit down on this pier, bring you some nets. You can fish like me and you do with rod and reel. You can fish with a string. You can do it either way you want. You can put your nets out in the channel here and run them with your boat if you have the nets like typically used at Point of Shin and places like that with the floats on them and stuff like that. But it is a very good crabbing spot, no doubt.
And it's an easy place to do.
It is easy. It's not that bad of a drive. You know, we came early in the morning because we avoided the traffic coming through the Big Easy. But and we're going back, and let's see, 1 o'clock. So right now, 12:30, to avoid the evening traffic going through there. So all in all, it's a good day.
It's a beautiful day, man. We'll see y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors. All right, man. I'll tell you what. It always has been, and it probably always will be my favorite seafood is crabs, especially boiled crabs. I love them.
Yeah, I love them too.
And look, they ain't no more fun than catching them, bro.
Yeah, it
Man,
is.
I don't mind going raising traps,
Right,
all
I know.
that kind of stuff, but there's something about just catching.
Oh, I know. Well, he's trying to fool that something. He's hanging on, you know, and you know he's going to try to hang up on something and get off from him. Yeah, I know it's tough.
But I remember
I like
back in Venice when we had the duck camp, you could reel them.
Oh, yeah,
bastards
that's pretty
on
wild
top of
ones
the
there.
water. They would. You had to beat them off your bait over there.
Yeah,
bro.
them right there was kind of hungry,
That's
no
right.
doubt.
They was real hungry.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, man. Look, there's two guys right here, Aaron Burstall and Joey Mook, caught these monster blue cats on big live shad fishing jugs in the Virgin Canal in the end of March. They literally said in my backyard.
Yeah, right.
I said, where you caught them at? He said, right in your backyard. So,
Well, I bet they ain't hungry no more.
Nah, they was fishing with them big old gizzard shad live.
Really?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
jugs.
I seen where
Yeah.
he said he was catching them on live shad. That's amazing.
Yeah, bro.
He was Alan Lamorne and Kyle Duvall, and caught a mess of catfish fishing trot line on the 8 minute road back in April, probably.
Right.
These guys probably looking at each other somewhere down the road there, and caught cut bait. They fishing cut bait, and the other cats they caught on live catfish,
Yeah.
which is naturally typically how you catch those when you really want to fish for them.
Every yellow cat I have hooked off my pier over 5 pounds has been on a catfish that got
Yeah,
on the
right.
line.
I know, it's amazing.
It's amazing. how
Yeah, it
they do
is.
that, man.
That's one of their
All
favorite
right,
baits,
so look,
no
this
doubt.
guy here, he must have been fishing. He must have found some blind bass, bro, or something. Robbie Chandler caught this nice bass on Toledo Bend in mid-March fishing on the Manny side. Sapphire Blue Super Speed Crawl. Him and a few friends caught 69 in 4 days, man.
It's a good trip.
Good
Congratulations,
trip,
Robbie. Yeah,
I know
really.
You learned everything you know from us, bro. So I'm glad you could do it. He been watching.
I believe
our
he
show
might have
since
got
was
some of our
3
bad
years
habits too, though. You know, I know him pretty well.
Yeah.
All right, this
He might have
photo
got
here.
Some of them from his daddy.
Well, I'm sure, yeah. Well, got to give some credit to him for that. This photo here is Clint Walker and his son Chase, who caught this 40-pound loggerhead and a 70-pounder off Lake Maurepas somewhere, and that's some fine turtles right
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
Hey, look, I ate a turtle sauce pecan the other night. I tell you what, that's hard to beat.
I know. It's been
Yeah,
a while
they're
since
good.
I had one.
That is good. Delicious. Congratulations. That's two pretty specimens right there.
All right, this next pair right here is one of our great sponsors, Cade Sheets, Veron Sausage, and Brooks Moran. Took these two, both nearly identical turkeys, hunting in northern Missouri in late April. Both of them weighed 26 pounds, sported a 10 and a quarter inch beard, inch and 1/8 spur. They both used 12 guns and they doubled up shooting side by side. They shot them at the same time.
Congratulations on that. That's two fine birds right there.
That's two beautiful birds right
Yeah,
there.
y'all look like two brothers up there. And them turkeys, they probably were two brothers that kind of stayed together.
well be.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, you're right.
His Leon Owens, he killed a 2-year-old Tom this year on opening day. He's hunting out there in Livingston Parish and made a 10-yard shot with a 20 gauge. Turkey had 10-inch beard, 1-inch spurs. Congratulations. I got one that morning myself, boy.
Yeah,
That's a good feeling, I tell you.
Yeah, you're right. All right, here's another cool story right here. You know, two turkeys shot at the same time. Tyler
Really?
Gravel
Dynamite.
fishing Lake Fork, late March, looking for that big gorilla bass, bro. And he was kind of disappointed because all he caught was a 6-pounder, but he didn't catch the big bass he was looking for. He did catch that giant bullfrog on the same white mega bass frog, bro.
That's amazing, yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
Well-
I'm gonna tell you what. It's a good thing them things don't get too.
No, a frog is a
long.
bad creature.
Oh yeah.
Well, they are. Yeah, they the real
tear
deal.
you up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we was talking about them big fish that's been caught up there at Busset Break. Here's one right here, a 12.3-pounder Vance Gotro caught back in March. Yeah, there's been some big fish going out of there. He caught it on a June bug missile. Now, you was telling me you keep state records. That other fish that they caught there this year is now legally a second place fish?
Second place in Louisiana state record book, called out of Busset Break this year.
Well, congratulations, Vance. That's a pretty fish you got right there, I guarantee you.
All right, man. Appreciate Snow's Seafood Steakhouse for sponsoring our photo segment, man. Guys, good food, good people, good restaurant. 51 years, man, they've been doing it.
See y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors.